Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scot YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to all 5 of the potential songs that could be representing Germany at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest this year. I am also going to be sharing my favourites, and I'm going to reveal who I think is most likely to be heading to Nice this November for Germany. So without further ado, let's play the intro. So after a 1-year absence from the 2022 contest, Germany is returning this November in Nice to compete once again. Last week, Kika, the national broadcaster for Junior Eurovision in Germany, revealed that they're going to hold an online national final where 5 artists will compete for the title. And yesterday, all of the names of the artists and the songs were revealed along with a 1-second snippet of the actual song, but I think the little snippets that we got were demos. And today I'm going to be reacting to all 5 of the snippets and telling you which ones are my favourites, and I'll also say who I think has the most potential to go ahead and represent Germany at Junior Eurovision this year. Now before I begin with the reactions, please give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot more Junior Eurovision content coming up in the next few weeks, because more songs are now going to get released. This Friday, Malta's song is getting released, so we'll have our first song reaction this week, which is very exciting. So loads more Junior Eurovision content coming up, so please stay tuned. Now the first song I'm going to react to is by Adriano, and the song is called Be My Girl. Now it says here that Adriano, I think that's how you say his name, was on The Voice Kids 3 years ago, so he has had a previous experience being on the stage, which is obviously good. In March of this year, he released his first album. Bear in mind, this kid's only 14 and he's already released an album. Like when I was 14, I was just learning how to tie my shoelaces, so this is crazy. So it's safe to say he has had a bit of experience. Not a bit, quite a lot. Now it says here the song is about love. Obviously quite cliche, we get a lot of songs like that. So a very cliche type of song is what I'm expecting now. Maybe the song's going to be a bit more adultish rather than the juniorish side. Okay, AirPods are in, let's press play. This is Adriano with Be My Girl. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right. Let me turn it down a bit, it's pure loud. Okay. Good voice. Okay, seems like he has a good personality. Right, we're getting that classic pop song. Wonder where it's gonna go though. Okay. Right. I like the backing vocals that we've got. Almost seems like a choirish. It's quite nice. Choirish, is that a word? Does look a bit awkward, a wee bit, but I think it will be resolved when it goes on the stage, like at Eurovision. I mean, so yeah, as I say, I was expecting that type of cliche pop song about love. Yeah. It was that. But there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. Is there anything really new there? No. But has it intrigued me? Yes. I would have to hear the whole song to see its potential. I don't know what I got from that 1-second clip. It seemed fun. It was a very classic pop song. I don't know if it would be the best choice for Germany, but we'll see. We've got 4 more to go. Okay, next up we've got FYR with, oh my god, is it, oh my god, Un Wort? I think that's it. In Germany they pronounce the W's as V's, don't they? So Un Wort. I will go with that. How do you say it in English? Without words. Without words. Now looking at FYR's description, it's quite clear that she really loves to perform and she's had experience in it. Like Adriano, she has also competed in The Voice Kids. Now this also interests me. FYR, when she's singing, she also does sign language, or it's also commonly known as signs accompanying the sound. Now we have seen this before in Junior Eurovision when Vicky Gabor had the dancers doing the sign language, but obviously she wasn't doing the signing herself, so this is what's unique about FYR. FYR's song is all about the connection that she has with her sister, so obviously has a really nice message as well. Very heartwarming, and there is an extra element to FYR's performance, I think, so this definitely intrigues me. Right, let's hit play. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, yeah, there's obviously extra element here. It's definitely unique. I like what I'm hearing as well. Okay. Wonder where this is gonna go as well. Okay. Oh, I like this actually. Okay. Yeah, they could do a lot with this in the stage. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah, there's definitely a lot they could do. And considering I think these are demos, this is quite good, quite professional. Good voice. Obviously something you need. Yeah, this seems really sweet. I like this. Oh, I like that, I like that. Yeah, as I say, there's so much they could do on the Eurovision stage. They could really kind of make use of the sign language. I'm just reading the English translation of the song and it's actually, the lyrics are really good as well. But yeah, again, like Adriano's, I think I'd need to listen to the whole song, but what I heard of that, it sounded professional, it sounded really decent for a junior Eurovision song. But I would need to hear the whole thing, but I actually really like that. Now next up we have Lenny with the song Lieben Lernen. Now it says here that Lenny is a rapper. So interesting. He was also a part of the cast of The Voice Kids. I think it's just recycled Voice Kids contestants they're using now. But obviously the kids that go on to that show are usually very talented and they have a good bit of experience. So it's usually a good idea to kind of get the kids that have been on these type of shows onto the junior Eurovision stage, because they obviously have a lot of experience and are confident to be on that stage. Now rap does seem to be Lenny's main genre, but it does specify that he has interest in other music genres. His song isn't just rap as well, there is a bit of a singy part. Now it says the song is all about peace and climate change, which is an amazing reason to write a song. Let's give it a try, let's do it. Okay, let's press play, 3, 2, 1. So the first two have been quite poppy. I'm wondering how rap is gonna fare here. I hope it's good. Okay, turn up a bit. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is definitely different. I quite like it. So I'm guessing this is a verse. I wonder what the chorus is going to be like. You can kind of tell that the song is quite important. He's wrote it for a reason. Got good connection with the camera. Okay, proud of himself. Okay, yeah, so there's a bit of singy parts in it. The chorus is is sung. Yeah, I like this. This is interesting actually. That might be my favourite of the three so far actually. Maybe, possibly. It definitely is different from the first two. It's more out there, it's definitely a bit different. That might be actually a really interesting choice for Germany. It may be a little bit risky. We haven't seen that in Junior Eurovision in the past. Say, well, we definitely did not have an entry like this last year and the year before. It's definitely different. Rap is not a thing we usually see in Junior Eurovision. Maybe see it occasionally. Like there was like a small part of it in North Macedonia last year, but I would not count that. Yeah, it's definitely different. But I don't know how I feel about it fully just yet, but I think I liked it. I think. Now next up we have Rahel with the song Believe. Didn't we have a song called Believe last year? Maybe it was I Believe, it was like Georgia, was it not? Now Rahel has had experience writing and performing her own songs, so she is maybe not as experienced as other songwriters, but she has written her own songs and she's been on many TV shows in Germany, including, you know what I'm going to say, The Voice Kids. Now she has actually had her own record deal, which is amazing at the age of, I think she's 14, so she already knows the industry, which is such a good thing. Her song Believe is all about believing in yourself and trusting others. Yet again, another great reason to write a song. So, seems very promising, so let's do it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right. Okay, she's got a good voice. Best voice out of the three. Out of the four. Okay. Yes. Okay, okay. The lyrics may be a bit cliche, but I think it's the best I've heard yet. Now we've got the German. Yeah. This is good. This is really good. Yeah. Yeah, that is the best we've heard so far. Still got one more to go. I was talking about, I think it was, what one was it? I said it was quite professional. F.Y.R. I think F.Y.R's was the more professional one out of the first three, but now I've heard that, it definitely sounds more polished. It seems it's been better produced. It's quite clear she's a really good singer, and hopefully she can command the stage live, because it's obviously needed. And also the song sounded good. I wasn't really paying attention too much to the song because I was so distracted by her voice, because her voice is really good. The lyrics were quite interesting as well. Yeah, I was quite a fan of that. I don't think it's any secret that you know my favourite so far, but we still have one more to go, which is Toby with the song Stand Up. Now interestingly, Toby actually lives in London and has appeared on, you know what I'm going to say, The Voice Kids, but he appeared on The Voice Kids in Germany, not the UK. But the difference between the others that went on The Voice Kids, he's actually made it to the finals. I don't know if any of the others also made it to the finals, but it specified on the information that was given that he made the final of The Voice, so maybe he's the best singer out of them all. We don't know. I'm going to have a little look. His song is about how everyone should be there for one another and supporting each other. Yet again, another great message, another great reason to write a song. So let's see what it sounds like. This is the last one out of the 5. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this one. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, got some piano to start with. Was this going to be a ballad? Yes. Yes. Forget what I said about Rahel's voice. His voice is amazing as well. Like, seriously. Wow. Yeah, wow. Okay. I do quite like the German language sung. Okay. Yeah, again, quite cliche, but I like it. Okay. Oh, he's got a lot of emotion in his voice for like such a young soul. He's got quite a lot of emotion. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. That was surprising, because I really like that. Save the best to last, I think. Okay, so I've officially listened to all 5 of the songs. I've had a little bit of a think about each 5 of them. I think all of them bring something different. If each one of them were chosen, I would understand why. Adriano, he has that kind of young, energetic twang to his voice, and it makes the song pop. With F.Y.R, she's just such a sweetheart, and she does have that extra element to her performance, the facial expressions, her voice. I would not be surprised if the public kind of leaned towards F.Y.R. I think with Lenny, his song stands out the most as being the most different when it comes to Eurovision. I think this would maybe stand out because it is so different. We've not seen a song like this in Junior Eurovision in God knows how long. I only started watching Junior Eurovision in 2019, so I wouldn't really know. The main thing I noticed about Rahel is her voice. Her voice is stunning. I don't actually think these were live though. I've now kind of thought about it. I was thinking they were live, but they're not. I think they're just the demos kind of overlaid them lip syncing. Doesn't really matter, you can tell that her voice is stunning. It's absolutely beautiful, and from what I heard about the song, it's great. I would not be surprised if Rahel was the front runner. But then Toby surprised me as well. Toby's voice, I can see why he done so well in The Voice, because obviously it's about his voice. His voice is absolutely breathtaking. For such a young person, you wouldn't expect a voice to carry that much emotion. It's weird. Like, I felt something watching that, and it was only a minute long, so I would hate hate to see me after 3 minutes. I'm going to listen to Rahel and Toby once more just to see, because I've not really fully made up my mind who is my favourite yet. It might be like kind of a joint thing because I have no idea, and also I haven't listened to the whole song and we need to factor that in. Okay, right, it's just so unclear to me. Unclear. I have no idea who would be the front runner out of these 5. If Germany wanted to get the best result possible, obviously they would, I don't know why I'm saying that, they obviously want to get a good result, I'd choose Rahel. I think Believe is a really good song, and not only is it a good song, she's got a great voice. But I also like Toby, I love Toby's voice in the song. Yeah, it was a bit cliche, but I quite like it. I quite like that about it. I think Believe was the most junior Eurovision friendly, but I hope all of them have a fighting chance because I don't think any of them stand out too much from the others. I think they're all quite equal. F.Y.R stands a good chance as well with the public. I know that it's only Germany, Switzerland and I think it's Austria that are allowed to vote, so if you're in any of the countries, get voting. But yeah, I have seriously no idea who's going to win, but tell me who is your favourites down below in the comments. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. There is, as I say, there is loads more Junior Eurovision content coming up in the next few weeks. We're getting our first song this Friday. It's going to be exciting. I'm so excited for this season to start. It's like kind of curing my PED a little bit. And also I just wanted to ask this, if there's any content that you'd like to see, because obviously Eurovision, we're not going to get the national final season for another few months, just until around November, December, so tell me what you would like to see in the channel. I've got a few video ideas coming up. I'm going to do an updated top 37 of 2023. I've got my 10 things I want at Eurovision 2024 video coming up. I done it last year, I'm going to do it this year. And I also have a few videos planned for specific countries in Eurovision, which is, I thought was quite interesting, so I'm going to start filming them in a few weeks. Tell me what you would like to see in the channel if there is anything specific. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Junior Eurovision video. I'll see you then. Bye bye.